This is a bone strengthening. And the class is designed to strengthen the skeletal structure that supports your skeletal structure, the tissues and the muscles and everything around. So the body is much better toning from doing exercise like this. Exercise is doing something a little bit more than your activities of daily living. So let's start right away. You can do the class standing or sitting. We'll start with 3 hard opening breaths, palms in front of the abdomen, sink right down into a squat. Now very slowly come up as you inhale, stretch through the buttocks and reach and stretch, squeeze the shoulder blades and exhale, sink. Okay, again through the nose, inhale and stretch. And when you exhale, we bend the knees to sink. Then don't hurt your knees though. Again, through the nose, inhale and stretch. Now when we exhale, we hinge at the hips for forward bend. So just let the arms relax. Keep the back straight. Be able to pull on the back of the legs. Bring your mind into the back of the legs. Breathe into it. When we inhale, the body expands. When we exhale, we relax a little more deeply into that stretch for the back of the legs. Does that feel good? Again, inhale, body expands. And exhale, relaxing a little more deeply into that stretch. One more time. Inhale. And exhaling. Oh, that's a good stretch. Now bend the knees to come up and just pivot up so there's no pressure on the back. Put the knees out, then straighten the knees. And then just shake the arms, shim the shoulders, bobble the head. But the feet hip width apart. Just throw your arms around from side to side. And when you get to a side, bend the knees, a little bit of a curtsy to the side so you're pushing down into a hip. You can feel the hip tissue. It's a gentle massage for the tissue around the hip. And this is really good for the hips. Opens up that area nicely. Now we're going to do the same up and down motion, but bring the arms up to shoulder height. So the inside palm goes face down, the outside palm goes face up, and we're reaching and stretching as you look straight ahead. So we have a nice balance on both sides. We want to keep the body in balance as we exercise. Yeah. I have a thing about that, keeping balance. Story behind that. Maybe one point I'll tell you about that, but not now. Let's widen the step and reach up high and stretch. Oh, the other side, give it a good stretch. Then lift up high and stretch. Other side, give it a good stretch. One more time each side. Reach. Other side and reach. Come on down. Now just squeeze your hip width apart and just start bringing a vibration into the body. So we're bouncing the knees and arms are relaxed. So let the arms wiggle all by themselves. Don't put any motion in there. Just let the knees relax the arms. So all the work is in the knees. A little quick up and down vibration. Now start shaking the palms. Really vigorously shaking the palms as vigorously as you possibly can. Now let's add a little wiggle of the hips. Wiggle the hips. Okay, that's 3 things going. One more. Shimmy the shoulders. Shimmy the shoulders. All right, now that's number 4. Number 5 is to bobble the head. Just relax the head, just relax the neck. So we're all shook up. Yeah, this is really good for the tissues throughout the whole body. What a great way to warm up. Just shaking the palms, bouncing the knees, wiggling the hips, shimming the shoulders, bobbling the head. Now stop, feel it tingling in your fingers. You should have incredible sensation, especially in your fingers, but you'll feel it throughout the whole body. All right. All right, that was a good thing. I so greatly enjoy that vibration exercise. It actually comes from a technique called brainwave vibration. Let's start with balance the plate exercise. Step forward with your right foot, put both palms out, take the left palm, put it behind you. We'll do 2 circles, 2 breaths. First one's underneath the arm. So keep the palm facing the sky. Inhale underneath the arm. Circle the palm, point to the side, exhale, hip goes one way, arm the other. That's circle 1, breath 1. Number 2 is over the head. So bend the elbows, you're inhaling over the head, and exhale, come on back down. Let's try it again. So inhale, we straighten the knees, and exhale, we sink. Inhale, we straighten the knees, and exhale, we sink. One more time. Inhale, exhale, inhaling, exhaling. Now bring the foot back as you inhale. So we straighten the knees, exhale, we bend the knees. Let's go to the other side. Inhale and exhale, settle in. Now take the Right palm, put it behind you, face up. 2 circles, 2 breaths. Inhale, we rise, come underneath the arm. Point the fingers to the left. Exhale, hip goes to the right, and we stretch through the bicep. Inhale, we gyrate all the way around. What a good stretch. And exhale, come on back down into this sinking position. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale over the head. Yeah, oh, that's a lovely stretch. And exhale one more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, bring the foot back as we inhale and exhale, sink. Now let's take a half step to the right. Inhale, half step to the right, and exhale, sink. Half step to the left, inhale, rise, step to the left, and exhale, sink. 2 circles, 2 breaths. So inhale, pull the palms to the chest, straighten the knees, lift the elbows and shoulders up, circle the palms underneath the armpit. As you exhale, sink and push to the side. Lift the head up, we stretch the back. Now inhale, rise up slowly, feel it in the buttocks as you crisscross over the head, abdomen pulls, and exhale, sink back down. 2 more times. So it's inhale underneath the arm and exhale, that's breath 1, circle 1. Number 2, over the head, inhale and exhale. What a nice, wonderful stretch this is. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. All right, now let's take a half step in from the right and exhale, inhale from the left and exhale. All right, now let's do a shoulder rotation. So feet are hip width apart, bend the knees, bring those shoulders forward, keep the back a little straight but not too straight, little curve in the back, you feel a little stretch. We'll do 3 circles each way. First circle, we inhale, bring the shoulders up to the ears, pull them back. When you exhale, float it down. The tissue of the skin comes over the muscle, over the scapula. Bring those shoulders forward as we inhale up, open the chest, and exhale, sink as you come down. Oh, one more time, then we'll reverse. Bring them forward and inhale up, open the chest. As you exhale, float it down. Now from here, we're going to reverse. So it's inhale up and around. As we exhale, let your body sink as you come down. 2 more times. Open the chest, inhale up, stretching through the abdomen, and exhale, come on down. This is a whole body stretch. Open the chest, inhale up, and exhale, come on down. By the time we're through, we'll have opened up all the tissue throughout the body. Now rise as we inhale, just come up, and exhale, relax. All right. One hand on the hip here. Other hand to the side. So when we inhale, let's start with an inhale. Now exhale, reach up, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. Other side, hold it here. Let's begin with an inhale. Now exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, come down. Exhale, we stretch and inhale. One more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale, come down. Now bring both hands, we'll do both. Come into a little squat here. So here we go. Inhale, lift up and stretch, and exhale, come down. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, one more. Inhale, stretch, and exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the knees, and exhale, lower the arms, shake the arms into the shoulders, bubble head, kick the legs out. Now let's do a side bend. Take your left hand, around the waist. Take your right hand and lift it up. No bend to the elbow. Arm is straight. Then put your right hip out and the arm falls over the head a little bit. Now we have that arm nice and straight, so the weight of the arm is pulling all the way into the hip here. Now we add the breath, 3 of them. Through the nose, we inhale, lift up and stretch. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, just a little more. Exhale, 1 more time. Inhale, reach up and stretch. Now exhale, come on out of this. Shake the arm, shim the shoulder, bobble the head. Let's do the other side the same way. Right arm around the waist, left hand up, and then put your left hip out. The arm falls over the head. From here, we stretch. So through the nose, we inhale, lift up and stretch. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, stretch a little more. Exhale, 1 more time. Inhale, give it a good reach. Now exhale, relax. Now whatever you do is perfect in every way, okay? So you don't have to kill yourself to have a good time here. You want to enjoy the time. All right, now let's do another one. Let's do a march with the shoulder extension. So what we're going to do is bring our arms up, and we're going to pull the palms down as we bring our right knee up, and then we'll go right to the left side afterwards. So first one, inhale. Now exhale, pull up. Inhale, up, left side, exhale. And inhale, right side, exhale. Inhale, left, exhale. Inhale, right, exhale. Inhale, left, exhale. Inhale, right, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. No more. Then inhale and exhale. Relax, shake the arms, shim the shoulders, and bobble ahead. Oh, I think we need to do a little twist here now, just for the spine a little bit. So if you have osteoporosis, be very careful how you do this. We're going to bring the right knee up and over to the left as we look to the right. Okay? Kind of like good for your balance. So you need to put your hip against a wall or a table or a chair. You could do that. So it's inhale. Now exhale, right knee up, look to the right and come down. Left side, exhale and inhale. Right side, exhale. Inhale left, exhale. Inhale right, exhale. Inhale left, exhale. 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. No more. Then inhale and exhale, relax the arms. Well, that was a tough one. I almost lost my balance. How about you? That's a hard one. I like it though. I like all this stuff. Let's do a warrior pose. You might need a chair to support yourself, or a wall or table, or maybe you don't need anything at all. I really don't need anything at all, but I just do this to kind of demo it a little for you. I stand towards the back of the leg of my chair. And then if you're doing it like me, you can always hold on to the chair to help balance you. But I'm going to step way back with my inside leg, which will be my left leg at this time, or your left leg, excuse me. I mirror. Angle that back foot, bring your shoulders forward, palms in front of the abdomen, knees are locked. So when we inhale, reach out to the side and exhale into a stretch. Then roll the palms up as you inhale, lift up. When we exhale, just sink. So you're stretching the legs. So the only knee that's bent is that front knee. The back leg is nice and straight. So you have a nice stretch on the inside of your thigh there. Wonderful place to stretch. Now when you're lifting up, you're pulling on the abdomen at the same time. So keep the hips where they are. Let's breathe into this, 3 of them. Through the nose, let's lift up and stretch a little more, and exhale 2 more. Inhale just a little more, exhale 1 more. Inhale just a little more. Now when we exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly come out of this. Step in, kick the legs out, shim the shoulders, and bobble ahead. Let's do the same thing with the other side. Again, the chair's here to hold on to if you need to. Step way back with the right foot. Angle that back foot. Left foot is forward, straight forward. Shoulders are back and down over the hips, palms in front of the abdomen, knees are locked. So inhale, reach out to the side, and exhale, stretch. Now when you roll the palms up, you stretch through the forearms, lift up, stretching through the abdomen. Now when you exhale, just sink. So the front knee bends, and you have a nice stretch on the inside of your right thigh this time. 3 breaths. Through the nose, let's inhale, lift up and stretch a little more. Exhale, hold it. Inhale just a little more, and exhale 1 more. Inhale just a little more. Now when we exhale, this is great. Now step in and kick the legs out, shake the arms, shimmy the shoulders. You got to have a good time when you do this, because it is having a good time. It's a wonderful time. The body loves it. You're taking good care of the body when we do this. We're going to do some heel lifts. Now, let's take the left leg and lift it up and just kind of focus on the right side and bring the chair up where you're comfortable, get a good grip. We'll hold it up for a count of 10. Don't hold your breath, just breathe naturally. And then we'll slowly come down and we'll do 3 sets. So bringing the heel up, we inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower down. 2 more times. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower down. One more time. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower down. Now before we go to the other side, take a moment and kick the legs out. Shimmy the shoulders, kind of loosen up the body. Let's do the other side now. This time the right leg comes up. We'll focus on the left heel. So here we go, through the nose. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly bring it down. Do not hold your breath. Breathe naturally. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly we do one more time. Through the nose. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower down. Now take the feet and kick them out a little bit. Shake the arms. Now let's do both at the same time. Now, if you need to hold on to something, you can stand behind your chair, put your fingers on it lightly, or a table or a wall. Both at the same time. So here we go, through the nose. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower down. 2 more times. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly one more time. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly. Now take a moment, kick the legs out. Now how about the gluteal amnesia relief exercise? That's where we sit in a chair and bring the behind off the chair. So let's come up just a little bit for you. Now kind of sit towards the edge of the chair a little bit. And put your hands on the knees, sit up straight. We're going to take the chin and pull the behind off. We're going to do 10 of these. When we take the behind off, we hold it for 3 seconds, and then we slowly lower it down. So here we go, through the nose. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, very slowly lower down. That's number 1. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly. It's a nice little stretch for your lower back too, right? Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly. That's why you focus on the chin lift and the behind up. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly. That makes number 4. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly. We have 5 more. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly. That's number 6. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly. Oh, there's 3 more to go. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale very slowly. Okay, 2 more. Inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly. This is such a wonderful little exercise. Again, inhale up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly. Bring it down, no more. Okay, now take a moment, kick the legs out, shake the arms, shimmy the shoulders. Now it's time for a little body tapping routine. So we'll tap from the top of our head all the way down to the toes, and we're finished, and we'll go take a little relaxation. By the way, if you want to take a quick little sip of water before we start the body tapping, you're welcome to do that. I'll join you. If you haven't taken my class before, water, I believe, is a wonderful conductor of electricity. And your body is all electric, sending electrical signals throughout your entire body. There's no question about that. Even your heart beats off electricity. Everything works on electric in your body. And your self-generating power plant. It's amazing how it works. So it's like you're solar powered in a way. Actually, very close to that. Now, you might want to take your glasses off, because we're going to tap around the eyes a little bit. So we take all your fingers and tap all around the flat bone, the top of the head. Okay. And then come to the crown. This is a major chakra, energy center in your body. Come on down the back of the head. Then come behind the ears. So we have 366 above the ears, 366 energy centers all around the temples throughout the body, and we want to stimulate them so you have energy flows freely now up and down the ears here. Okay, now take your thumb and your index finger and go up and down the ears. Just bring a little color into the ears so there's circulation there. Good. Now the temples again, all around the temples, and then back on the forehead, all around the forehead. And then just do right in between the eyebrows, above the eyebrows, just a little bit. This is your sixth chakra, another major energy center in the body. And then your eyebrows, right on top of the eyebrows. Come on to the outside corners of the eyes, drop down below the eyes on top of the eye sockets. And then straight down below the nose on the upper level of the gum line, tap right up to the cheeks to the back teeth, staying on the gum line, and then back down to the front again, jump down to the lower level and up to the back teeth, staying through the cheeks, and then back down again, and then all around the chin. Just go all around that area so we get all these little energy centers opened up underneath the jaw. This is really good for your face, makes you look good. And then just come behind the jaw. There's some soft tissue in there. Brings wonderful color into the face. You should do this every day. Now let's do scrunchy face and open face. Make a tight fist, really tight. And then on the count of 3, we'll do open face, and you can make a sound and stick your tongue out. All right, so for a really good stretch of the face, this is good. Okay, really tight, scrunch it up, really tight, squeeze it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, 2 more times. Give it a good scrunch, really tight. Oh yeah, you squeak the nose, squint the eyes. 1, 2, 3, yeah. That's a nice stretch. One more time, last time, make it count. Really stretch. Yeah, squint the nose, squint the eyes. 1, 2, 3, ah. Oh, that's a good stretch. So just, you can close your eyes for a second. Just feel the tingling in the face. All right, now, extend the right arm out, drop the left ear, left shoulder. Take the left hand and start tapping high with the shoulders connecting to the neck. Then on top of the shoulder, we come to the bicep, then the top of the forearm, and just start coming down the forearm. To the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist. Start coming up the forearm, to the elbow, tricep, armpit. Okay, let's do the upper part of the chest on the way to the other side. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder, extend the left arm. Tap really hard where the shoulder connects to the neck, then on top of the shoulder. Top of the bicep, start coming down the forearm, to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist. Start coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit. Okay, now upper part of the chest. Now, if you tap hard enough, it kind of loosens the air sacs up a little bit, so things flow a little better in your lungs. Better oxygen intake and outtake. And we get rid of stress if you shout it out. So it's a good opportunity to really belt one out. So follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. If I go ha ha, you go ha ha. You get it all out, you get yourself laughing at the end with me. Ready? Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Hee! Hee hee! Hee 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 hee! Ha 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 ha! It's so easy to laugh just for no reason because it's all so funny. Okay, come on down to the abdomen. All right, now listen. While you're tapping the abdomen, let's take the chin and pull it behind off the chair slowly so you feel it in the buttocks as you're coming up. All right, now take just a half a step away from the chair so you're gonna miss the chair as you hinge at the hip and start tapping your kidneys, your lower back, and then right on the tailbone, and then do the buttocks. You've been bad, but I love you just the way you are. Come on down the back of the legs. Okay, now come up the insides. Go to the hips. Come on down the outsides. Okay, come up the front of the legs. When you get to the knees, hang out at the knees, all around the knees. Come up to your thighs. Okay, go to the abdomen. As you're tapping your abdomen, step back to the chair. So the back of the calves are there with your chin Slowly lower yourself down. Oh, as slow as you can go. There you go. Ah, nice job. All right, now let's put the hands on the shoulders, sweep down to the toes to smooth out the energy, and just use a positive affirmation. It feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. Yes, it does. All right, next one. I'm okay just the way I am. I'm okay just the way I am. Third one, shout it out. I like myself just the way I am. Ready? I like myself just the way I am. Yeah, you could say you love yourself too. It's a good thing because you should love yourself. That's what you're all about. Now let's sit up straight. Shoulders over the hips, knees over the ankles. Let's go into a little relaxation. So look down to the earth or close your eyes if you're comfortable. Let the back of the palms rest behind the knees and just relax the arms. And just bring your mind's awareness into your breath. So when we inhale, you can feel the body expand. When we exhale, you feel the body completely and deeply relax. So you feel the shoulders just letting go. You feel your whole body relaxing as you sit up straight. Feet are flat on the floor. Just allow yourself to completely and deeply let go. Be aware of the body as when you're inhaling. The body's expanding. When you're exhaling, the body is completely and deeply relaxing, just letting go. When we're inhaling, we're aware of the body expanding. When we exhale, we deeply and completely relax. This is called active relaxation. You're active because you're mindful of the relaxation. You deliberately allow the body to relax. If your mind begins to wander, you start thinking, and just catch your thoughts and love them, appreciate them. Appreciate them for all that they are, and then bring your mind right back to this very moment where you're focusing on taking the breath and the body reacting to the breath. You're just being present on the simplest of things that you're doing right now. The body does this for you automatically. It's an amazing thing how everything just works for you. You are so absolutely wonderful in every way. So perfect in all the ways. What a delight you are to everything you are. Just relax and enjoy who you are being in this moment. You're being who you are. There's nothing stronger or better than what's going on within you right now. This is where you're absolutely in every way. You have the entire power of the universe that flows through you in this moment. And this is relaxes. Nothing to worry about. You can relax. You can actually release all the tension and rinsed. State of perfect health. Relax and just listen to the music. Now, let's open our eyes. Let's clasp our hands in front of the abdomen. So when we inhale, we can feel the abdomen expand. When we exhale, roll the palms forward and feel the abdomen contract. One more breath. Inhale and exhale, stretch a little more deeply. Now when we inhale, lift the palms up. When we exhale, look up to stretch. One more breath. Inhale, stretch out a little more deeply. As you exhale, lower the palms down to your lap. Let's take the, actually, protect your spine by twisting. We're going to look to the left first, excuse me. So when you inhale, we exhale to the left. One more breath. Inhale, twist a little more deeply, and exhale, come on back to the center. Let's go to the other side. We're inhaling and exhaling to the right. One more breath. Inhale, twist just a little more deeply, and exhale. It's just a nice gentle stretch, but so meaningful for us. Shake the arms, shimmy the shoulders, just wakes up the body. Now you can do the class standing or sitting the rest of it. If you want, ideally you stand. We're gonna work out with some weights. Weights are optional. You don't have to use any weights if you don't want. You might wanna start with a sip of water though. I recommend taking a sip of water. Keep your body a little wet. Just a sip, not a big gulp. Whatever you enjoy, that's up to you. We're going to start with an overhead press. And the one after that will be a bent over row. Then we'll do a hammer curl after that. And then an overhead tricep extension. And then we'll go into a little bit of a relaxation with 3 hard opening breaths. Feet are hip width apart. Knees are soft, not locked. We'll bring the weights to our shoulders and go from there. So inhale, bring the weight to the shoulders, and exhale. We begin with an inhale. Now when you exhale, push both arms up, roll the palms so they face forward, and then inhale, come down. Exhale up, and inhale down. We're going to 10, that's 2. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 3. Exhale, we stretch, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 5 more. Exhale, reach, and inhale. That's 6. Exhale, nice stretch, and inhale. 2 more. Exhale, stretch, and inhale. 1 more. Exhale, reach, and inhale. No more. Now inhale. When you exhale, lower your arms down. Take another breath here. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, and kick the legs out. We do this all methodical, so you have plenty of energy to get through all the way to the end effortlessly. So here we go. We want to bend the knees a little bit. This is a bent over row. And then hinge at the hip. And then all we're going to do is pull the weights to our chest. So we begin with an inhale and exhale, come up, and inhale, return. Exhale, come up and hold it for a sec, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, hold it, and inhale, makes 3. Exhale, hold it, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, and inhale, 6. Exhale, and inhale, 3 more. Exhale, and inhale, 2 more. Exhale, and inhale, 1 more. Exhale, and inhale, no more. Then just pivot up, then straighten the knees, and exhale. Take another breath here. Inhale, and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrist around, kick the legs out. Now this next one, just simply a hammer curl. Our feet are about hip width apart, and or no more than shoulder width. Somewhere in there, wherever you're comfortable standing. Now to the shoulders, we inhale and exhale, bring them up, and inhale, return. Exhale and inhale, that's 2. Exhale and inhale, 3. Just slow it down a little bit more. Exhale and slowly come down, that's 4. Exhale and inhale, 5 more. Exhale and inhale, 6. Exhale and inhale, 3 more. Exhale and inhale, 2 to go. Exhale and inhale, 1 more. Exhale and inhale, no more. Now take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrist around, kick the legs out, kind of move the hips around so you get the midsection going. All right, now let's do an overhead tricep extension. We're going to bring the weights up over our head and drop them behind the neck. If you don't want to use weight, just use your fist. Make it work for you. I put two weights together because it kind of works for me. Everyone's going to be a little different. So inhale up and then exhale, hold it behind the head. We begin with an inhale and exhale, reach up and inhale, we turn. Exhale, reach up and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, stretch and inhale, 3. Exhale, we stretch and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, reach up and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, reach up and inhale, 6. Exhale, stretch and inhale, last 3. Exhale, stretch and inhale, 2 to go. Exhale, stretch and inhale, just 1 more. Exhale, stretch and inhale, no more. Now inhale up and exhale, lower the arms down. Separate the arms, take a breath. Inhale, exhale, bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, kick the legs out. Let's put the weights to the side for a minute and then wiggle yourself back to the center here. Shake it up, shimmy the shoulders, kind of loosen up the whole body. This is really a good way to do this. And then just bobble ahead. Now, 3 heart opening breaths. The third one will be forward bend. So palms in front of the abdomen. We inhale, just stretch through the abdomen, and exhale, sink into this squat. Now very slowly come up for the buttocks, a nice stretch. So inhale, yeah, and exhale, the calves, the thighs, the buttocks, really nice stretch again. Inhale and stretch. Now when we exhale, hinge at the hips, and then lock those knees. We're stretching the back of the legs, let the weight of the body pull. After we've given it a moment like this, we add the breath, 3 of them. Through the nose, we inhale, body expands. Now when we exhale, just relax into that stretch for the back of the legs. Doesn't that feel good? This brings your mind right into the body. We're inhaling again and exhaling, relaxing a little more deeply into that stretch for the back of the legs. One more time, inhaling. And exhale. Oh, what a good stretch that is. Yeah, it feels so good. Now, bend the knees and just pivot yourself up. Now, kick the legs out, shake the arms, shimmy the shoulders. Let's just stand here for 15 seconds and just rest for a second as we stand. Okay, resting is very good for us. Now, let's take a sip of water before we continue. We're going to go right into an overhead press with a side tap. Just like we did before with the overhead press, like we started, but now we tap to the sides. It's a little more complicated. Take any kind of weight you want. So, all right, shoulders are backing down, knees are soft, not locked. Bring the weights to the shoulders. So inhale up and exhale. We begin with an inhale. Now exhale, both come, let's see, I'm sorry. Push the right arm up and tap to the right. So inhale and exhale, right arm up, tap to the right, and inhale, come down. Now the left side, exhale and inhale to the right. Exhale, stretch and inhale. Left side, exhale and inhale, 2. Exhale and inhale, reach up, and 3. Really reach and inhale, really reach, and 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 6. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower the arms, take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, and kick the legs out. So you know what to expect in every class. We do the same thing. We're gonna come into a squat. You don't have to come down real low, it's up to you. We're gonna straighten the legs and punch to the right, come down, and then come up and punch to the left. So let's come into a squat. As you inhale, bring the weights up to our chest and keep the back straight, and exhale. We begin with an inhale. Now exhale, straighten it, and then right arm out, punch to the right, palm is down. Inhale, return. Now the other side. Exhale and inhale. That's 1. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4. You can widen your step if you want. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 6. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Now inhale, straighten the knees. Exhale, lower your arms. Take another breath. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, then kick the legs out. All right, now this will be a tricep kickback. So feet are about hip width apart. We bend the knees, hinge at the hip, then inhale the weight to your chest. When you exhale, bring the elbows up. And from here, we kick back. So when you kick back, you hold it for a second. So it's inhale and exhale, return. Exhale, hold it, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, hold it, and inhale makes 3. Exhale, we hold it, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, hold it, and inhale, 5 more. Exhale, hold it, and inhale, 6. Exhale, inhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, 2 to go. Exhale, inhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten up, and exhale, lower the arms. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale, bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, kick the legs out, okay? Now this last one is it's a march with a bicep curl. Then we'll take a break. So we're gonna bring our right knee up and our left arm up into a curl. Then we do the other side. So we inhale, exhale, right knee up, left arm up, and inhale, come down. Other side. Exhale and inhale. That's 1. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 6. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, kick the legs out. Feels a lot different from now when we started. Now we're going to do a march with the, no, set the weights down. We're done with the weights for right now. And I want you to shake yourself up, kind of wiggle the body, move it all around, bobble the head, loosen the body, take a sip of water. We do one more group of exercises. So salute. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you want to have some weights maybe. First one's gonna be a step back as we swing the arms back. Now, when you step back, you want to land that foot so it's flat on the floor. So just be conscious of that, all right? A little bit different than when we do later at the end, we're gonna do a back lunge curl, a little bit different. This is just a step back as we swing the arms. So we inhale, bring the weights to our chest, then exhale. We begin with an inhale. Now step with your right as you exhale, then inhale, come up. Other side, exhale, inhale, that's one. Exhale, foot's flat on the ground behind you, and inhale. Exhale, flat on the ground, and inhale, two. Exhale, inhale, exhale, three. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and four. Exhale, inhale, exhale, five more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, six. Exhale, inhale, exhale, three more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, two more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, one more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower your arms down, take another breath here. Inhale and exhale. Body loves the oxygen. Bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, kick the legs out, kind of move the hips around. Now let's do a bicep curl with the toe tap to the front. So we bring our, soften the left knee and just soft so you have good balance, good wiggle room, so it's not rigid. And then take your right toe and put it out in front. So we're gonna bring the knee up as we do an arm curl with both hands. We're gonna do all 10 on the right side, and then we'll get over to the left later. So it's inhale, now exhale, right knee up, and inhale, return. Exhale, and inhale, that's two. Exhale, and inhale, three. Exhale, and inhale, four. Exhale, inhale, five more. Exhale, inhale, six. Exhale, inhale, three more. Exhale, inhale, two more. Exhale, and inhale, one more. Exhale, inhale, no more. Then inhale, bring the foot back, and exhale, take a breath here. Inhale, and exhale, bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, kick the legs out. Now we're gonna go to the other side. You can improvise this any way you need to. If you can't bring the legs up, just do the arm curls, it's okay. Just kind of make it work for you. Do as much as you can of it. Now bring the left heel forward. So it's inhale and exhale. These are tough exercises, they're not easy. Inhale and exhale, two. Inhale and exhale, three. Inhale and exhale, four. Inhale, exhale, five more. Exhale, inhale, six. Exhale, inhale, three more. Exhale, inhale, last two. Exhale, inhale, one more. Exhale, inhale, no more. Then inhale, bring the foot back. Exhale, take another breath here. Inhale, And exhale, then bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrists around, kick those legs out. Now the last exercise is going to be a back lunge with an arm curl. So basically your right foot's going to kind of come behind the left into a curtsy as we curl. We come down into a kind of like a squat. So let's go. So it's inhale and exhale, come down, and inhale, come up. Other side. Exhale and inhale. That's 1. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 6. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, bend the elbows, wiggle the shoulders, move the wrist around, kick those legs out. Let's get rid of the weights. And wiggle yourself back to the front, shake it up, shimmy the shoulders, kind of kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just kind of move the body around wherever, just go freestyle. You'll do what you need to do. 3 heart opening breaths, feet are hip width apart. Come into a squat. Now slowly come up to stretch the buttocks. So inhale slowly, and then open the chest, feel the calves, the abdomen, and exhale, sink straight down. Again, through the nose, inhale. Oh, it's a nice full body stretch. And exhale, slowly come down. This is a wonderful way to stretch it out. Again, inhale and stretch. Now when we exhale, let's hinge at the hip. Lock those knees, keep the head up. Hold for 3 breaths. Inhale, body expands. And exhale, relax a little more deeply into that stretch for the back of the legs. 2 more breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling even more deeply into that stretch. Oh, feels so good. Again, inhale and exhaling. Oh, that feels so good. Now, bend the knees to pivot up on your inhale. Up and exhale, relax. Kick the legs out. Shake the arms, shimmy the shoulders, stand for 15 seconds and just feel the body for a moment. 15 seconds. Okay, I think I could have stood for another 20 seconds, but anyway, let's get on with it. Let's have a sip of water and join me for any questions you might have.